It wasn't that bad, right? Well, I watched Captain America Brave New World last night, and here's my quick spoiler-free review including rating. This movie is not bad on how I would describe it. I don't think it's as bad as what some people are saying, and I don't think it's as great as what some people are saying. The action in this movie was good. I enjoyed the action scenes. The VFX, special effects, I think were not bad. You know, some scenes looking great, and then others looking a little wonky and not as clear or clean. And then there are a couple scenes where like you could tell that it's on a green screen, which I didn't really like that much. The way this movie promoted Red Hulk in terms of being in the trailers, TV spots, promotion, posters, all that, made it seem like he's gonna be in the movie more than what we actually got. Now, it's not that I don't like what we got from Red Hulk. I think he was solid, gave us some good action, but there were a couple scenes that involved him that I really didn't like. I think the story and plot of this movie was good. From start to beginning, decent pacing, and fairly in one direction and easy to understand, but I just don't think he was executed in the best way. A lot of us know that there are some problems behind the scenes with this movie, reshoots, all that, and then when watching this movie with the way that it was edited, felt a little bit off in certain moments, and that certain plot points with certain characters or scenes didn't feel like it got the proper closure. I like that this movie keeps the Captain America seriousness compared to the other Captain America movies. I mean, Sam Wilson is more expressive, and there were a couple of moments where I was, put a smile on my face, but in terms of how this movie made me feel, half of it kind of felt like a Hulk movie. Now, I'm not saying that's a bad thing because there's been Marvel movies before that is titled one character, but then there's another one that shares a lot of screen time. I mean, one of my favorite Marvel movies ever is Captain America Civil War, where it's titled Captain America, but then you got a lot of other characters in it, but it's an awesome movie. And for this one, just because it's not as great, that doesn't mean I can't be like, oh, it's because, half of it was a Hulk movie. No, I just wish maybe a little bit more focus on Sam Wilson's character himself. The dialogue wasn't bad. There are some lines that I liked, and then there were a couple that I thought, maybe I would say something else myself, but not to the point where it bothered me. The visuals are not bad. It has some nice views, some nice coloring, and usually came from the fight scenes. Or speaking of the fight scenes, there were a couple of moments from certain fight scenes that I feel like were a little bit weirdly edited. In terms of characters, I like Sam Wilson as Cap. Joaquin Torres seems like a cool guy, fun guy to hang around with. And in terms of villains-wise, I think could have been done better. There is one post-credit scene, but it was meh. Before I give you my rating, should I make a spoiler talk video on this movie? Because there are certain things that I can't say that are spoilers that I'll definitely like to talk about in the next few days or week. I give Captain America Brave New World a nice 6.5 to 7 out of 10 rating. Not bad, not great. Was expecting a little bit more in certain moments from the movie, but man, this shield, always looking good. If you already seen this movie, what would you rate it out of 10 in your overall thoughts? And if you haven't yet and you plan to, I hope you enjoy it because we can do this all day. Am I right?